Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are in Midland. This crossing is now permanently closed. Alternative crossing points are available at the new Cale Street crossing from July 12 at 7 p.m. or the existing Morrison Road level crossing. Bus route 301 will now include stops along the Yelverton Drive to facilitate north-south access. Once the new Midland Station is operational, a 24/7 pedestrian overpass will provide an alternative option. And here's the map. Yes, so if you saw my Helena Street crossing closure video, here we are, fully closed off, pedestrians and road blocked off. This whole strip of road here now is just for buses. There's a sign over there and cones preventing any cars from going straight because they don't have to. Only the buses go in and out of here. Even pedestrians can't cross to the other side now, which is a bit unfortunate since it was so close to go to that cool Midland workshops over there, which I also made a video on. But now you have to go all the way around, which is why 301, which was previously Transport's shortest route, has now become a lot longer. Scheduled as 14 minutes with new stops in between, no longer just the hospital, to get you to the other side. So today is Saturday, 20th of July. It's been like a week, way more than a week since the crossing closed. 301 is hourly, but I got here just on time right now to go on a service just before it's dark. And we're just going to take the new 301 over to the hospital stop. Take a look at the new Cale Street crossing. Hopefully a freight train will come through. Unlikely, but if it does, it'll be cool. And we just see the new system now since the Helena Street crossing is closed. And here's the bus stop for the 301. They actually haven't changed the... Maybe they changed... Yeah, they changed the timetable, but they haven't changed the stop diagram here, even though it is a new one. 15th of July, they forgot to put the middle stops in, so it still just says Midland Hospital. What the hell, Transfer? What a mistake is this? I mean, I think the middle stops are like a last minute decision, because originally on the app it just showed it's going to be express, but then I saw middle stops and now they've appeared on the app. Although there's no stops here, like as soon as you leave the station, even though it passes a stop which is served by the 290, but apparently it doesn't stop there, which is so stupid. But there's two new pairs of stops on Yelverton Drive. So there's our 301 right now. We're gonna depart in 1 minute, 25:73 right here. We're gonna hop on board and take the journey to the hospital via the new road, Morrison Road crossing, and two new stops, although probably no one's gonna use them. There it is, 25:73 departing. That took about 6 minutes. So really, it will take 12 to 14 minutes to do the full loop. They haven't actually changed the signs as soon as it leaves Midland Station. It still says that it turns over the crossing, but obviously can't go there. So it just goes around to the Morrison Road crossing, a very nice path, and then Yelverton Drive, with a bus stop right outside Cole Dam Park as well, which is where the cool abandoned bridge is, and I also visited in the Midland history video. There goes U-turning, returning back. Can't believe that used to be the shortest route. Now it's so long, it's taking 14 minutes. That's even longer than some of the new Yanchep rail extension routes, like 492, 486, just straight along Marmion Avenue. Those are all like 10 minutes, while this is 14, which is crazy. This is nowhere near the shortest route anymore. And then of course we have 272, which is the actual shortest route, up in Clamanda, now introduced with Armadale line shut down. So anyway, here we are, Midland Hospital. That cost 80 cents, and that's actually the only Smart Rider fare I'm gonna pay today, because I drove here because I was nearby anyway, somewhere where I very much require a car. So that's quite strange. I never really do that, especially because it's a Saturday, otherwise it's free any other day. But here we are. This is the new Cale Street crossing. Yes, you might think it's quite strange that they've added a new crossing, but as I've said before, their policy is only not to increase the overall number of crossings, although they can remove and add as much as they want, as long as they don't do that. And obviously this crossing will not be part of the Trans-Perth rail network. I mean, it will be when Bellevue Depot is open at the C-Series manufacturing facility. Then the trains will still have to go here, which is going to be pretty stupid. But until then, Midland Station will be located between the Cale Street crossing and the Helena Street crossing, much closer to the Midland Hospital, so the 301 won't really be required anymore. Although they are building the new car park for the Midland Station at the old Midland Station site, so maybe they'll make a new 301 operating in reverse to get you from the car park to the new station. Anyway, here are all the bells. I wonder if these have been recycled from the other one. I don't think so. They look very new, and I think they were here before when the other one wasn't even closed. Obviously a brand new road, looks nice, looks quite dark as well because it's so new. But yeah, it's not very often that in the 21st century you see a brand new level crossing constructed, especially in Australia, in Perth. So here we are. Pedestrians can cross across here as well. It's obviously pretty dumb that the 301 goes all the way around, considering the stop is literally here across from the new crossing, so it could just go that way. But then they wouldn't have the new mid-stops, which are trying to facilitate north-south access, since you can't walk there anymore, which is why they've made the route so much longer now, even though it didn't need to be. It's still literally a straight road. It could still be the same length actually, but actually no, they've closed it down there, but it will reopen. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying. At least they facilitate that access. I don't know why that's open. You can go into the emergency area. The gate's not long enough. But yes, this is the new crossing. This one only has 2 tracks now, since there's only 2 tracks crossing here, not 3 like the old one did from the platform 1 at Midland Station. I don't know why there's actually more crossings. Actually, yeah, they're gonna build... Yeah, okay, there's gonna be more tracks in the future across here, which will be the Trans-Perth tracks to the depot, which is why they've put a gate all the way down here. But for the moment, that's redundant. I wonder if that closes as well, because there's literally 2 pairs of gates now. There's one over there. Sorry, the camera's not great right now. I know it's a bit too late. And there's one right here, which is rather strange. But yeah, that's the new crossing at Cale Street and the new 301. Both looked at quickly in this video. I'm just gonna wait around here for 10-15 minutes in case a train comes, because I'd love to get a shot of one, but it's probably unlikely. Other than that, that's all the new stuff here at Midland now. We will soon be coming back probably for actual Midland Station closure. The old one, never gonna see it again, and the new one will be open. Very excited for that, but it's also gonna be quite a sad day that we lose another Heritage Line terminus. We've already lost Armadale. Here goes Midland, and we lost Thornley, sort of. And then the only one left is Fremantle. Wonder if that's ever gonna happen. Yeah, doesn't look like there's gonna be a train coming through here at this time on a Saturday, unfortunately. So here's just a cool shot of the crossing. I'll see one eventually. This crossing will be around for a long time. Also, just wanted to say the traffic lights on the opposite side of the Helena Street crossing, away from the station, I said they're going to be so pointless once they close the crossing, and yes, they actually just turned them off, and they're going to probably be removed, so that's good. You don't need another pair of lights on Yelverton Drive here, and it's already completely dark, so I guess we'll film at this crossing when I do the new Midland Station video, in fact, which will probably be like a year or so from now, maybe a little more. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you understand the new changes in Midland here. Dark Saturday night. Time to go back now. Bye!